Here is a problem. The problem statement is like this. Out of 30 students in a hostel, 15 study history, 8 study economics and 6 study geography. It is known that 3 students study all these subjects. Show that 7 or more students study none of these subjects. Let's solve this problem now. So there are they are talking about students studying history, economics, geography. Let the set of all students and first let us denote S to be the set of all students in a hostel. Okay. Let A1 denote the set of all students who study history. Let A2 be the set of all students who study economics. And let A3 be the set of all students who study geography. So what's the data given here? The data given is mod A1, that means the number of students who study history is 15. Number of students who study economics is 8. And the number of students who study geography is 6. Okay. And there are 3 students who study all of these subjects. So mod of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3 is equal to 3. Okay, this is the given data now. So now we have to see how many students study none of these subjects. Actually they are saying show that 7 or more students study none of these subjects. So number of students who study none of the subjects, that means mod of A1 bar intersection A2 bar intersection A3 bar. Okay, this is what we want. So not studying history and does not study economics and does not study geography also. How many students do not study any of these subjects? Like n bar formula. N bar formula is mod S minus S1. S1 is nothing but summation mod AI plus S2, that is summation mod AI intersection AJ minus S3. Okay, mod S, I mean S0 minus S1 plus S2 minus S3. S3 is summation intersection of 3 elements, AI intersection AJ intersection AK. Okay, I think it's not seen what I am writing. It is AI intersection AJ intersection AK. Okay, that's what I have written. Now what are the values do we know? We don't know what is mod S, total number of students we don't know, so I am keeping as it is, minus summation of mod AI. So summation of mod AI is summation of these values, 15 plus 8 plus 6. So it is 29. Okay, so minus 29 plus what is S2, I mean summation sigma AI intersection AJ we don't know. So I keep it as it is, it's S2, right? I keep S2 as it is, minus S3. What is S3 value? S3 is 3. Okay. So I have substituted. So this is nothing but, yes, it's also given that totally there are 30 students. I thought it's not given. Actually it's given. So total number of students is mod S. Mod S is nothing but like S0 is 30. Okay, so even that value I can substitute 30 minus 29 minus 3 plus S2. Okay, so this is nothing but S2 minus 2. Okay, we have not got the value yet. Let me call it as equation 1. Now S2 value we don't know. Okay, but we know one thing that see, suppose I take a diagram like this. Fine. There are 3 sets now in this problem. So maybe this is A1, this is A2 and this is A3. Suppose I take like this. Now, see, A1 intersection A2 is this part. Okay. A1 intersection A2 is this part. And A1 intersection A2 intersection A3 is this part. What I am shading now. Okay. This is A1 intersection A2 intersection A3. Which is bigger? Which set will have more elements? Of course, A1 intersection A2. Right? So, we know that A1 intersection A2, this will contain more elements. That means number of elements in this set is greater than or equal to number of elements in A1 intersection A2 intersection A3. Similarly, even if you take A2 intersection A3, then also same thing. A2 intersection A3 will have more elements than the intersection of all the three. Same thing goes for A1 intersection A3 also. A1 intersection A3, I mean number of elements in A1 intersection A3, that means in this set is greater than or equal to number of elements in the intersection of all the three. So this goes for A2 intersection A3 and A1 intersection A3 also. So in general we can say AI intersection AJ has more elements than A1 intersection A2 intersection A3. Okay. Now this S2 is nothing but sigma mod AI intersection AJ. Right, that means it is mod A1 intersection A2 plus mod A2 intersection A3 plus mod A1 intersection A3. I mean, we have to take the intersection of each pair which are possible. In this problem only we have three sets A1, A2, A3. So A1, A2, A2, A3, A1, A3. But this is greater than or equal to, just now we have seen, right? This is greater than or equal to mod of A1 intersection A2 intersection A3. That means greater than or equal to 3. Plus this is also greater than or equal to 3. Why I am writing 3? Because intersection of all the three elements is 3. Okay. So similarly, even the last term, that's also 3. So what S2 we have, it's greater than or equal to 9. Okay, 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is 9. S2 is greater than or equal to 9. So let me substitute this in equation 1. So equation 1 we have A1 bar intersection A2 bar intersection A3 bar is S2 minus 2. Okay, that's from equation 1. But just now we got S2 is greater than or equal to 9. So this is greater than or equal to 9 minus 2. 9 minus 2, which is 7. So the number of students who do not study any of the subjects is greater than or equal to 7. Therefore, hence the proof. What they were asking? They were asking us to prove that 7 or more students do not study any of the subjects. Yes, number of students who do not study any of the subjects is greater than or equal to 7. That means 7 or more students do not study any of the subjects. Okay, hence the proof. That's it. That's about this problem. Thank you.